Hello children, welcome back to my channel. We have been covering important concepts in grade 12 biology in different playlists. It is available in my channel. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do. Today we are going to understand reproductive health chapter, entire chapter in just less than 15 minutes. So let's go. First and foremost, we will go with concepts which have high weightage to concepts which have less weightage. So we are going to start with ART, means assisted reproductive technology. So for that, first we should know what is the term infertility mean. Infertility means even after unprotected coitus or sexual contact, couple are not able to conceive children. Now in that case, they need to help, they need to get some assistance or help, and that assistance is called as a group of technologies, special technologies, and those are called as ART or assisted reproductive technology. So let's learn them quickly. First and foremost, this assistance can be given to the couple in the lab also, in their human body also. Okay, so if we are extracting the ova and sperm from the human and fusing them in the lab, then you call them as in vitro fertilization. So you need to take the ovum out, extract the ovum out during ovulation of the female, and we need to extract the sperm also from the male. To get the sperm and then fuse both of them together in the lab is called as IVF or in vitro fertilization. Alright, now when you get the sperm, you can directly inject the sperm into the ovum. So if this is the ovum, into this we are going to inject the sperm into the cytoplasm of the sperm of the ovum, and that is called as ICSI. What is ICSI? Intra meaning within, cytoplasmic within the cytoplasm of the ovum. Sperm is injected. Intra-cytoplasmic sperm injection is done. That is called as ICSI. So I hope this is clear. Now once you fuse both of them, what do you get? You get a zygote. Correct? That zygote starts developing into 2-cell stage, 4-cell stage, and so on. The moment it is 8-celled, we can transfer that group of blastomeres into the fallopian tube of the female for it to grow, and that is called as ZIFT. Alright, I'll repeat. Whatever zygote you got starts dividing to become 1-celled zygote will become 2-celled, and then 4-celled, and then 8-celled stages, and we call them as blastomeres, and this can be transferred into the fallopian tube also, uterus also. At the 8-celled stage, you transfer it to fallopian tube, and at the more than 8-cell stage, up to 16 or so on, you transfer it to uterus. Okay, depending on where you transfer and which stage you transfer, there are names. First one is called as ZIFT. ZIFT means zygote is you are transferring zygote, okay? Because it's a very less developed stage. Zygote intra-fallopian tube transfer, fallopian transfer into the fallopian tube. Another one is if the blastomeres are more than 8, that is zygote hasn't divided so much that it is probably at the 8 or 16 cell stage, then you transfer it to the uterus, and that is called as intrauterine transfer. Intrauterine transfer. Alright, so that's about embryo transfer, both cases. Okay, then you should know one more thing, that is sometimes we cannot do it in the lab. Instead, one of the gamete is extracted and put it into the other. That is, first option is to extract ovum, which is one type of gamete, from one female and put it into another female who cannot produce ovum but has the conditions to grow a child. Okay, that is called as gift. Alright, gamete is getting transferred. So what is expansion of it? Gamete Intrafallopian transfer. Another option is to get the sperm, okay, extract the sperm and then transfer it to the uterus, all right, or to the vagina. So, sperm is taken out from man and transferred into the vagina normally, and that is called as artificial insemination. If this artificial insemination is done into the uterus directly, then we call that as IUI. Alright, so this much expansions you should know. Definitely 2 marks will come from here. The next important concept is types of methods of contraception. Here, natural method, barrier method, IUD, oral pills, and surgical methods. I don't think there is any difficulty in understanding the concept. Natural method means what? You are periodically avoiding sex during the day of 10 to 17 of the ovulation cycle or the menstrual cycle of the female. That is called periodic abstinence. Next is removing the penis before ejaculation. That is called coitus interruptus. Next one is lactational amenorrhea, meaning during the time female is lactating or breastfeeding the baby, she will not get pregnant because during ovulatory phase, as you know, other hormones like the ones that are required for pregnancy are or ovulation are not produced. So therefore, lactational time is considered safe. Next one is barrier method. All these methods are used. It creates a barrier. What is the importance of this is 1 mark question. It prevents sexually transmitted diseases. Very important one. Okay, next is IUD, intrauterine devices. In that non-medicated copper releasing, hormone releasing examples, you definitely have to learn. More importantly, what does it do? Learn this up. It increases the phagocytosis of sperm, suppresses sperm motility and fertilizing capacity. Uterus, it makes the uterus unsuitable for implantation and cervix hostile for sperm. This many points you have to study. 2 mark question come. Okay, next is about oral pills. What are oral pills? It is a pill taken in order to prevent pregnancy. And which hormone is used in that? Very important. Either progesterone or progesterone estrogen combination. Very, very important. Please study that. How does it function? Inhibit ovulation, implantation, changes to the cervical mucus to prevent sperm entry. These 2 points you need to write for that. Another important question is about Saheli. What is Saheli? It's a once a week pill. You have to take it only once a week. It's an oral pill where has very low side effects but high contraceptive value, and who developed it also is very important. Please note that as well. Next is vasectomy and tubectomy. Making a tiny cut in the vas difference is called as vasectomy, done in male. Tubectomy is the same thing done to fallopian tube. Okay, that is called as tubectomy, and both of them are very effective. But the problem with them is that they have very less reversibility. That if you want to reverse it, it's not possible. Students, the rest of the chapter of reproductive health also has some questions that can possibly come. So let's mark those. First, definition by WHO of reproductive health. 1 mark. Family planning was started in India in the year 1951. 1 mark again. What does that mean? Reproductive and child health care. RCH full form can be asked. What does it do can be asked. I have marked it for you. How does it do? That means 3 mark question. Please mark that as well. If you need to pause the video, please pause the video and do it. Next is what is meant by amniocentesis? 1 or 2 mark question. And why is it banned? Applicative type questions come. The answer is that it is a procedure to test for certain genetic disorders. How is it done? Amniotic fluid is extracted and checked for fetal cells so that genetic disorders can be identified. Why is it banned? If that's a good thing, why is it banned? It's banned because right now it is used for gender determination in India of the upcoming baby or the fetus. It is not good because that can result in female feticide. Then, Saheli, I was asking in the previous part of the video, who developed it? It is CDRI. Please mark that. Population control from here, expansions can come MMR and IMR. Other than that, MTP, very important concept, 2 mark question. It is legalized in India. What is MTP? First of all, it's abortion, and legalized in India in 1951. Please learn up this box when the amendment of the act. According to this, what is it? Legal abortion is done. You When can it be done? First 12 weeks. What is the condition? That all those should be learned, because that is important 2 mark question. Not going into the detail because it's self-explanatory. From here, name of the STDs and which all are curable, which are not curable, how to prevent STDs. That's it from the chapter. I hope everything is clear. Any doubts, please connect with me. Please do subscribe to my channel and share all my videos with your friends. Thank you.